The Indian Premier League, or IPL, is probably the best franchisee league in the world. The tournament is not less exciting than any international match, as the excitement remains the same for the BCCI-managed event. Hello referers, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at the IPL. Of course, what makes the IPL the most popular and the best league in the world is its lucrative contracts and the presence of the best cricketers in the world. So far, 15 seasons of the IPL have been carried out, and the 16th season started on March 31st, 2023. The BCCI founded the IPL with the purpose of stopping the ICL, which was organized by Zee Entertainment Enterprises, which started in 2007. Contemporary BCCI Vice President Lalit Modi was the man behind the birth of the IPL after India's 2007 T20 World Cup victory. Back in 1995, the planner of the IPL, Lalit Modi, proposed the idea of a 50-over format competition, but the officials of the BCCI rejected it. Just think what would have happened if IPL were a 50-over format. There would have been fewer matches and less entertainment compared to the T20 format. Following the same format as that of the English Premier League and the National Basketball League (NBA) of the US, the maiden IPL tournament, which Modi had conceptualized and envisioned, was on its way to the forefront in 2008. The IPL works on a franchisee system based on the American style of hiring players and making transfers. These franchisees were put up for auction, where the highest bidder won the rights to own the team representing each city. The auction for the same took place on January 24, 2008, and the total base price for the auction was $400 million. The auction went on to fetch $723.59 million. The Mumbai franchisee, owned by Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Industries Limited, was the most expensive franchisee, fetching $111.9 million. It was closely followed by business tycoon Vijay Mallya's United Breweries, who paid $111.6 million for the Bangalore franchisee. Media house Deccan Chronicle won the Hyderabad chapter for the IPL for $107 million, while India Cement's Chennai franchisee cost $91 million. Bollywood also made its presence felt, with two of its leading stars bagging the ownership of their respective teams. Shah Rukh Khan and Juhi Chawla's Red Chillies Entertainment bought out Kolkata for $75.09 million, while Preeti Zinta along with Ness Wadia bought the Mohali team for $76 million. Infrastructure Development Group GMR backed the ownership of the Delhi team for $84 million, while Emerging Media Ventures won the rights for the Jaipur franchisee for $67 million. The first edition of IPL had 8 teams with a minimum of 16 players each. The tournament lasted for 44 days and involved 59 matches. The initial 8 teams that played in the first ever IPL were: the first ever IPL match was played in Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore on April 18, 2008, between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Kolkata Knight Riders. Right from the DLF IPL in 2008 to the Tata IPL in 2023, the IPL has had various title sponsors in a span of 15 years. The Tata Group, a multinational conglomerate, replaced the Chinese phone maker Vivo as the title sponsor for the IPL for 2022 and 2023. The value of title sponsorships for the Cricket League has risen from 400 million Indian rupees in 2008 to about 3 billion rupees in 2022. The Chinese phone manufacturer Vivo planned to see its agreement continue until a military face-off between India and China in the year 2020 led to a large-scale ban of Chinese products in the South Asian peninsula. With Vivo keen to transfer the title rights to another bidder in 2022 after sustaining heavy public backlash, the Tata Group agreed to pay about 6.7 billion rupees for 2 years. As one of the largest and the most reliable businesses worldwide, the conglomerate looked to promote the sport across political borders. According to reports, the BCCI intended to keep 50% of the money, distributing the rest among the 10 franchisees. The streaming rights of the IPL aren't cheap either. The streaming and TV rights for the Indian Premier League, the world's richest cricket competition, for the next 5 years has been sold for a record amount of $6.02 billion. Viacom 18, backed by the Indian billionaire and business tycoon Mukesh Ambani, secured streaming rights until 2027 for $3.05 billion. Disney-owned Star India retained the TV contract for $3.02 billion. The two deals combined are more than double the $2.4 billion that Star paid for the previous 5 seasons of the IPL. The figures put the IPL among the highest-ranked sports league alongside the NFL in the US and the English Premier League in cost per match terms. The winning bid for the TV rights, a period that incorporates 410 IPL matches, was sold for about $7.36 million per game. The digital streaming rights through 2023 for the annual 2-month competition were sold for $6.4 million per match. There has been a fluctuation in the number of teams in the IPL over the years, and currently there are 10 teams in the 2023 edition of the IPL. The 10 teams in this year's IPL are In IPL 2023, team captains can walk in with 2 different team sheets before handing their final playing 11 after the toss. Depending on the toss results, the captains can pick their best 11 after the toss. But until last season, the captains had to exchange the teams before the toss. The BCCI introduced the new rule to bring down the motto of win toss, win match in certain conditions. With the aim of innovation, the IPL has introduced the impact player rule in playing conditions for the 2023 season. The rule allows a team to bring in an impact player at any point in an inning to replace a player from the playing 11 after the toss. Only 4 overseas players can play for our team in a match, so if there are 4 overseas players in the starting 11, the impact player can only be an Indian player. The motive of the new rule was to provide more opportunities to Indian players, especially the talented uncapped ones who cannot find a place in the starting 11. The format of the IPL 2023 edition will be the same as that of the previous year, but there will be changes in the venues. The team winning a match will be awarded 2 points. The losing team will not receive any points. In the event of a draw or a no result, both teams will be awarded 1 point. That's it for this video. Let us know what you think of this video in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one.